Now then, Gareth, how are we doing, mate? Hope you're well. How are you today, dude? Now then, Raider, how are we doing? Hope you are well too. Hmm. Platinum Resi 2 remake. Nice. I've only played it the once, completed it, and that was it. Now I'm working on the PS4 version. Could you not have done the PS4 version and then if you'd have started up the fifth one, the PS5 one, it'd have just automatically unlocked the trophies now? I've done that on a few games, is all. Um, I don't know. Good, thanks. Bit tired. Game just arrived. The post just too much to get. Yeah, I'm good, me. I'm fine. Just chilling as always, mate. You know, nothing. You mistake. Yeah, yeah. Nothing ever changes for me, mate. Just another chill day, trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do on this game because I need a key. There's a key under that ice, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm not going to be able to reach that with the snowmobile because there's no ramp. Um, so yeah, I can't remember how the hell I'm supposed to. Because round there, it looks like I've got to go that way. Now then, Xbox, how we doing? Hope you well. Now then, Ridley, how we doing? Hope you well. It's only 2 trophies you need, right? Say Cheesel. Don't you just show? Don't you just show up at the most convenient time for rewatching the Tomb Raider? Hey, look, you don't have to watch me if you're watching a film, just or do both. Right, let's have a look up here if I can get up here. I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I will fall. Yeah, yeah, I'm fine, right? Xbox, just chilling, stuck as always on some Tomb Raider nonsense. Now then, Milosh, how we doing? Yeah, I can't get up there. Um, so I'm gonna have to have a look around and see what I'm supposed to do. There ain't no way I can get across that gap with the snowmobile, and I highly doubt I can actually run and jump that because that's a massive, massive gap. Well, you know what? We'll try it. See if it tells us we won't miss much. Is that how long it came out? 2018. It doesn't even seem that long ago, to be fair. I remember not really liking that film. Let's see if this does anything. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to reach that. I know there's nothing that way. The way I came. How am I meant to do this? Um, right, so there's some balls up there that are obviously going to roll down the hill, and I assume break the ice so I can get the key. How the friggin' hell do I trigger that? I struggled for Cradle of Life for preview and did not help. Yeah, Cradle of Life was not the best one of them all, was it? No, can I not? Can I not? No, can't get up there either. Right, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I've absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, hang on. No, I can't use that as a ramp because there's a bloody block there. God damn it. Let's have a little look back this way, see if I missed anything. Now then, Parky, how are we doing, buddy? How's your week off going? Right, so there's nothing. I assume I've got to go back this way then. I did open that and didn't come this way, so there's got to be some reason why that happened. Time for rest. Yeah, I don't blame you. Aha, this makes a bit of sense now. So it seems I have to go down. Okay, let's just get rid of that flare. Right, okay. So there's got to be a way down there. I just did it wrong. So we're going to try and attempt to do more of the game today, rather than just waffling, because I only did one level last night, and I was streaming for like 2 hours. Right, so maybe I've got to... I can't reach there. There's no way I'm going to get over there. I can't get down. We'll just do flyby a second. Right, yeah, I can't get down there. Maybe I can run and jump over there. Maybe that's the idea. Right, I've done that. So there's now got to be a way. Let's just walk it so I know what I can and can't stand on. Right, so I can walk on there. I can't walk on there. Right, okay. This makes a bit of sense. Right, let me just make sure there's nothing down here item-wise, because I am pretty low on health. Items. Wrong button. Yeah. Nothing here. Right, okay. So let's continue on where we were going. Laura's going to get frostbite, those. I mean, she was running around in a wet bloody cave. In a wet underground cave, sunken ship with what was rusty, and she's still alive. So I think she'll be fine with a bit of cold leggage. Good afternoon, it's me, Daytona. Change my name, and just. And now we're doing now. I'll call you. Can I call you? Just call you Hornet now. Is that okay? If that's all right with you. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you're well. Right, we need. Kill this guy. Please drop something. Nothing. Okay. Way up. Sure, thank you. Have app that categorized collection. I have a Blu-ray up that. No, I just have a Word file on my phone. That's literally all I have. Oh God, I can't get through there. Oh, there's a switch right there. What am I bloody doing? No, I just use a Word spreadsheet. Is that the right word for Word? But yeah, that's all I use to track my collection. I don't use any third-party apps or anything. Oh, so this is where it's brought me out. Right, okay. I need to go back up this way. Now then, Goblin, how we doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Yeah, so it's just another morning for me, mate. No change in my world. All right, let's make some progress, okay? Oh God, I can't, can I? How the hell do I? Oh shit. Um, have I soft locked myself by? No, I can't have done. Hang on. Surely there's a way across. I feel like I've soft locked myself. Right. Well, we'll make a save there instead of having to restart the whole level in case I can't get across. Oh, I can. That's okay. Oh, it's all right. Never mind. I thought I'd soft lock myself by having the snowmobile on this side of the ravine. It's 12:35 here, so I said so it's all right. It's 11:35 here, so I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Um, I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep. I don't know. Oh yeah, I alphabet everything. Me, I've got like the most OCD alphabetized system in the world. So I'll use an example. If it features the word "the" in the title, so looking on here, I've got the Simpsons wrestling, right? So rather than it being under S for Simpsons wrestling, it's under T for the, because it says the word the on the spine. Yes, that's probably a bit too OCD, but that's my methods anyway. Now I can get round. Progress. Ideal. Make some progress. I go by genre and likability. Somehow my OCD allows it. Oh, I couldn't do that with these because obviously I'm OCD with alphabetics. Like it's all in. It's not just alphabetized as in the general thing. So it's alpha, alpha, alpha. So yeah, that is very OCD. I'm aware, but it's alpha, alpha, alpha for me. I'm an absolute nerd. What the hell happened there? Right, okay. I should have saved again, really, but we'll just go again. That was an error on my part. I should have used the boost to speed up. But I'm a simpleton and I didn't do that, so apologies. Now then, Sky Blue, how are we doing? Hope you are well, my friend. Hopefully the morning's better for you guys, wherever you folk are in the, for God's sake, wherever you guys are in the world. It's a bit naff here again today, so I'm hibernating and I'm not at work, so why do I need to go anywhere? Where on the shelf does 40 winks go? Under the numbers, so up in the top corner before the letter A is numbers, and they're numbered from 0 to 9. Is it? That's OCD, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa! Teams is not. She's going to start web swinging. Teams is not working. I don't know what Teams is. I'm good, thanks. Watching your live stream and working from home. Oh, ideal. At least I'm useful for something. Pass the time while you're working. I love it. Apologies, by the way, for my complete ineptitude there. I've just died again because I stopped to read the chat. I thought I was safe there. To be fair, the original Tomb Raiders, Parky, were quite well known for the sheer amount of glitches that are in them. But the framework of the game works, at least. But the vehicles in Tomb Raider were always a bitch to control. Wait till I get to Tomb Raider 3 and I get to the kayak, for example. I remember playing that when I cheated back in the day, level selecting my way to that level. the kayak is nigh and impossible to control. Now then, Legendary Rain, hope you well. How's things? How are the James Bond games under J or 007? Now, this depends what it says on the spine, right? I've got some games, like, let's just say, I'm going to use these as an example. So there's Alundra 1 and Alundra 2, right? Alundra 2, on the spine, it just says Alundra 2, so it's under A. Alundra 1 is actually titled on the spine The Adventures of Alundra, so it's under T. So basically, the game series and its sequel are in completely separate areas of the selection, right? That's my OCD, but James Bond, neither of them on the spine say 007, apart from 007 Racing. The other ones actually just say the name, like The World Is Not Enough and whatever the other one is. Right, let's just drop a little save here so I don't have to repeat that when I inevitably die again. My game's sorted on Group by Vibes. Right, so I have to get a run up there. Hang on. My Vibes. Mostly. This Dark Fantasy Sector group for Medieval Crash. 3D PlayStation mascots. Oh god, I couldn't do that. My OCD just won't allow it. It has to be alphabetics. Unfortunately, that's just how my brain works. Right, so you've got a key. What is this a key to? Oh, dude's just straight ran me over. Oh, stop. Yeah, I'll be on tonight, as always. No worries, Gareth. You get done what you need to get done, man. Thank you for dropping in, though. Right, so that looks like a pit of death. Right, bear with me a sec. Holy crap, that dude took some frigging paste in. Floaty. And he didn't drop anything for me, so... How much ammo have I got? Sod all ammo. Sod all elf. This game's a lot harder than the first Tomb Raider, by the way. Right, so I got that key. That just looks like an absolute death pit, so let's chuck a flare down and see where it goes. It's not a death pit. It's like 2-foot drop. We'll raise a Perma collection 7 displayed with electoral showing sadly not in the same space. Couple of addresses. Alphabetically, but ignore the word dirt at the start. When it sequels directly after a game series to keep them together. See, honestly, my OCD won't allow that. Let me just see what this key's for. The hut. Where the hell's a hut? Back up there. Yeah, that looks like the way to go, right? Bear with me, I'll catch the comments again. Just let me suss out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Don't look. Is there a way back up there? So use the key, and then it's obviously closed the bloody gap, but it's opened again, so I can't go back that way. What the fucking hell am I meant to do here? I'll just catch some comments, sorry. Game-wise, what I'm present at the moment is original Game Boy, so it's not as... Ah, fair enough. Monday's always busy days. No worries. Yeah, hey, no worries, man. I mean, I don't work Mondays, so I know, and I appreciate a lot of people do, so I just, at the minute, I'm just sticking some streams on when I get the chance, really. Ice Pick. If only I had the Ice Pick from Rise of Tomb Raider. Oh, yeah, that would be ideal, wouldn't it? I can't get up there, clearly, right? Maybe there. I doubt it, but we can try. Of course, I can't climb up there, can I? Or there. There's got to be a way back up there. It looks like I've got to go up there. My games are all over the place. Mine, I try not to get to a point where they end up scattered. I try to make it so they're tidy at all times. I feel like that's the way to go, right? But I used the key, and the drawbridge didn't stay up. So obviously I can't use the snowmobile to get back up there. So I feel like that is the way to go. But it's not, is it? No, it's not. Do I have to go all the way back the way I came? Because there was a hut there, all the way back at the beginning of the level. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Is that just a graphical glitch there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Probably. Let me just drop a save a sec. Sorry, because then if I go the wrong way, then at least I can just reload back here, can't I? Just to tell you, probably just overthinking the platforming. Well, the problem is, I know what you're saying. I'm just overthinking it because I'm a bit of an idiot like that, right? That is too steep for Lara to for gibbering on, but I can climb on there. I can't see any other way up there. I can't walk on any of that. And I doubt it's that way, but I've got a hut key. And the only hut I recall seeing was the one back at the beginning of the level where I got the snowmobile from. So maybe I just have to go back. But then I feel that that's probably not the right thing to do. You know what, we'll just do it. Because I have saved it anyway, so worst case scenario, I just friggin' load the game again. Looks like one of the villagers might be able to swim too, but I don't know. Now then, Birdie, how are we doing? Hope you're well. I'm just going to try my original thought process. And like I say, if it's wrong, I can just load back to where I've just come from, so it's not the end of the world, right? Oh, hang on. Is this... Yeah, there's a jump there. I'm down with fever. Ah, get some bloody day or night nurse down your neck. You'll feel glorious then. That's all I've been doing, and I feel loads better than I did. But, yeah, but drink plenty of water as well. Get some sleep. Yeah, take... night nurse is something for night time, obviously. And day nurse is an absolute banger during the day. I'd recommend that if you've got some. Right, okay. 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 She's the one. My only remedy. I think I was going the right way. I got a feeling that was what I was supposed to be doing. So we just need to judge that what I've just did a little better than what I just did. So fall guy. Yeah, falling all over the bloody place. The snowmobile handles like ass. It's a horrible thing to use, so we're just gonna have to go with the flow. I mean, this thing is horrendous to drive, I won't lie. Right, so maybe that's the way across, because it looks better, for sure. We're over. Nice. My game's alphabetical as well, but I hate when the second game title starts with an F first, so this starts with a B. Oh, hang on, my comments on my device here are frozen, so bear with me. Yeah, deliveries. Yeah, my comments not showing up on my phone for some reason, so apologies, I've just missed that one. But yeah, the alphabetical, so like, you mean like different letters? Is that what you mean? Now then, Carl, how are we doing? Hope you're well. I thought that my comment got deleted, mate. Fucking hell, where the hell did they come from? Yeah, how are we doing, Carl? You alright? Can't buy cough syrup without getting carded. I think even got carded for throat lozenges. Jesus, that's a weird way about... a weird way. You get for bloody cough syrups. They're not age-rated over here. Pharmaceutical dumb kids. Tide Pods. Yeah, well, Americans will do silly things, but... No, I get a feeling that's the way to go. So we're going to just do it. Yeah, I don't think you need ID for bloody, like, medications. Some things I imagine you do, but not, like, cough syrups, which is strange. But yeah, if there's a comment been deleted, I apologise. I don't know how that's happened, because, well, I've not done it, as you can clearly see. I'm sat playing the game. Right, I hope that's the last time I have to use that god-awful snowmobile, because I feel like it won't be. What did you do for anything with paracetamol? Oh, right, fair enough. Getting back into gaming, got my Steam Deck coming tomorrow. Nice! Tomorrow, all ready for Tomb Raider. Nice! I mean, I have no idea. I assume it's just like a handheld gaming PC, a Steam Deck, right? I've never used one. No, it causes more like fatigue, muscle ache, and nausea. Just I don't know. Just get some nightmares down your neck. That'll sort you out. No worries. Paracetamol, ibuprofen. Yeah. YouTube might auto delete stuff if it breaks community, and streamers can restrict specific words in chat. Yeah. See, now I know you can restrict words, but I've not got anything like that restricted on my channel. I don't restrict anything. Free speech and all that, right? But yeah, I know YouTube does automatically censor certain words if it doesn't like them for whatever reason, but I've not done any of that. Although as soon as I finished work, stuck here. Oh, rough times. So yeah, this was the way to go then. Ideal. Steam Deck is awesome. Playing through Shadow of War. I know. I honestly, I know nothing about anything to do with PCs. I am genuinely clueless. So that's for the first. Some health and some ammo, which is good. Oh, there's a switch there. Is there nothing on the floor over here? Yes, there is. M16 rounds. Hang on. No, that's the grenade launcher. 800 rounds for M16. I'll just use that for a bit now. Don't help me, please, Carl. I don't want. Unless I ask for the help, I don't want no help, because I've never finished this game without cheating. Yeah, free speech makes it. It's a game, so it's to be offended by. Yeah, I don't care. Me, getting fucking YouTube is so weird at times. Like, I don't restrain anything on there, like put restrictions or whatever on it. Oh Bro, are you joking me? The gun is terrible. Or just kill me. I'm going to use grenade launcher. In fact, I'll just load it. I'll just use the grenade launcher, for God's sake. No. There we go. I'll just grenade launcher these guys. That should help, shouldn't it? Bro, taking 2 nades to bloody... What the hell is that shit? Right, the M16 sucks because you have to stand still to bloody fire it. Play through Shadow of War. I've finished Shadow of War, by the way, a long time ago. It's pretty good. Right, so let's just pick this shit up, use a health pack, and then progress, because I'm getting my ass kicked on this game compared to the first one. When games are in alphabetical and there's 3 games all next to each other, the second and third, not manifested, isn't alphabetical. Yeah, that's why I do it alpha, alpha, alpha. So like A is obviously, and then it'll be the second letter has to be in alphabetical order, and then the third letter has to be in alphabetical order. If you were to look at my shells closer up and notice it, you'd be like, this guy's a frigging idiot. But it's just how I am. Walked to my home in the raining snow cold yesterday. Went straight to sleep. Yeah, I can get his steps in walking in crap weather. That's insane. Yeah, it took them a year to say all vids in copyright. They get rejected to bloody YouTube bloody nonsense, man. I can't be bothered with all that. Just, you watch me, you don't, you don't. It's as simple as that. I mean, I got in trouble for saying on YouTube they give me a load of crap because I said that I weren't. I said in a video ages ago that I wasn't one of those melts that puts trunk in behind my games, and someone reported saying that I was bullying people by saying the word melt. So yeah, YouTube's awesome sometimes, right? But I don't want that. The M16's like Uzis, they're much better. Oh, of course, there's these goobers again. YouTubers a melt. Yeah, it's just silly, getting like a bloody strike on my channel because I said that I weren't a melt that puts trunk in behind me games. I mean, being called a melt is not an offensive thing, right? And I weren't even aiming it at anyone in particular. I just said I wasn't a melt. But, I can't control that BS with YouTube, can I? So it is what it is. Okay. So there's nothing here. There's just a massive open room. Okay. You just sort out the carry out with curse in 5 minutes. Yeah, I try not to. I try not to swear too much on my videos, but sometimes it just has to be done. Do you know what I mean? I said a game ages ago was shit. I said a game that was shit, and they demonetized my video for it. I mean, I don't particularly give a bloody hoot anyway about any of that crap. Right, let's just save here. Yeah, for me, YouTube's just a part of my hobby, not a be-all and end-all, you know what I mean? Some people treat it like it's their career. For me, it just... Oh, I'm going to die here. Let's go down swinging, right? Right, hang on, there's more comments there. Yeah, sod the swearing. I don't care, me. Right, so how the frig do I get across there? You know about the weather, said you're melting. Ice cream is melting. I could have been on about absolutely anything, but it's because someone reported the video for bullying. Apparently I was bullying someone by saying that I weren't a melt. But hey-ho, this is what it is. I mean, I don't bully any bugger on internet. It's pointless, isn't it? I'm 42. Why would I do something like that at my age? Right. So I don't have to do that again, and obviously I want that secret down there. Let's just do that. Did you do TR1 before this one? I did, yes. I did do Tomb Raider 1 first. I mean, if all three start with Tomb Raider, so they're all next to each other, but 2 is TR, and the third is TRB, 1, 3, 2. Some games I can get away with just putting the sequels in order like that, but I try not to be massively OCD so it looks like... but the one that does bug me is Need for Speed 1, which is there. It's called The Need for Speed, whereas the rest of the Need for Speed games are just Need for Speed. So that one's under T and the others are under N. Yeah, my OCD is there. Criminal at this point, right? Nope, bit too close. There we go. Climb all the way back up the ice wall. Don't see why people demonize style language because word connects is an excellent point. Time and place. Yeah, there is time and place. And I do put my channel as that it's not for kids, so kids shouldn't be able to see my stuff anyway. This is still confusing. Is this which part's confusing? The game or the weird alphabetic sense that I have? People get upset with everything. Yeah, that's true. You do. And there's nothing you can do about it half the time. You just got to grin and bear it, right? There was a guy on YouTube last night doing a live with that alligator toy with nails. I know what you mean by that, mate. Demanding money for him to press it, comment selection, scam alert. Oh, the alphabetic thing. Yeah, I get you. I've no idea what this thing you're on about there, Parky, about some dude with an alligator toy. Different strokes for different folks, right? This map is massive. It's like proper open. What's going on? Oh, I'm totally going to die here now because these are going to shoot me with alligator dentist toy. I don't even know what one of them is. What were I supposed to do there? Do you know what I mean? Do I need to... I'm not going to bother with the secret. It's kind of pointless because I've not got the others. It's an OCD thing for our own sanity, right? Fucking Jesus, man. How the hell are you supposed to deal with those dudes? I've got an alternative idea, sod it, let's go for it. Yeah, it is a self-satisfaction thing for sure. No. Bugger off, guys. Fucking hell. How the hell am I supposed to deal with that? Fucking those guys absolutely smash you, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's only one place I think I can probably jump to, but they'll still shoot the shit out of me. Of course they can still fucking get up there. Fucking hell, what am I supposed to do about those guys, man? Not the grenade launcher, the M16, because it's the only one I've got the most amount of bloody shoot, side, jump, shoot, jump. There is that, but there's two of them, so I just feel like they're going to fucking run me over no matter what I do. So maybe I can climb up on the side here. Maybe here. They can't get up here. There's no way they can get up here. Fuck off, man! What the fuck? Ugh! Go back and get an Eminis mobile and shred them in seconds. Thank you. Problem is, I don't think I can get back. Oh, I can get back across there. I just have to shimmy back across, right? If all else fails, get good. Oh, man. Don't say that. I hate it when people say that because it just makes them sound retarded. I mean, I know you're just saying it for a laugh, but you know some people do genuinely say that. I just want to throw them down that hole when people say that. Get back. I think Arranging Alphabetical Order and the year they were released would. Oh my god, what am I doing? I can't get back across. Nice. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on that side, right? We're just gonna progress. I am mad, Johnny. How we doing, mate? Just logged in to see me rage. Oh dear. Need a rocket launcher. This bit is brutal. Morning all. Now then, Luke. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Resident Evil 4, so I won't make the comments that I've made in the past about Resi 4. Wrong button. Right, M16 at the ready. I'm gonna just have to spam a health pack and see if I can get up on that that bloody ledge. If I can get up on that ledge, then I'm golden, right? Whoa, these guys are insane, man. Right, health pack. You can when jump press right. Yeah, I can't do that when jumping backwards, mate. We're going over. It won't let me do that. You can't turn in the air when you're going backwards, and it doesn't look like I can get across there. So I'm just gonna go for it. If it takes me 6 years to kill him, it takes me 6 years to kill him. That obviously that's not an ideal scenario, but stop opening the bloody menu for God's sake. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just figure it out. Get good, as we've as I've been told already. Right, get up there. The RNG was good to me that time. Come back over here, pal. I'll catch the comments in a sec. Just bear with me, folks. I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again. Okay, matey, you don't want to play games. Play the game. There we go. Finally. A mediocre game with techno shame. I'm fully I don't like rage quitting. I really don't, but I've done it this time. I'm going to finish the cleaning living room. Living the dream. Yeah. Ain't always doing the laundry. I bloody hate it, but sometimes it has to be done. Well, chores, should I say, not laundry. Where have you seen Rose Pinton? Yeah, Luke, I saw it. His channel's been demonetized. I think it's because of the amount of copyright strikes he's had from ITV and BBC. Because I know he had a recent one with ITV, what meant he had to take a video down until it got resolved. It's ridiculous, isn't it? But, you know, you can't, God forbid someone wants to make the content of TV shows that finished 20 plus years ago. But, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Well, yeah, I did see that. We're going to set a record 6 year long stream to beat Tomb Raider 2. Get the snacks. And you should do, because last night I only did one bloody level. Last was one game, the second one is dire. And I hated the second Last of Us game. I really didn't enjoy it at all. I won't get into as to why, but most people can probably figure it out. Last game I lost my head to was Dark Souls. Yeah, those games are not for me either, Johnny. I know people use that whole it good like mantra, don't they, with it? But you know, some games you got to just accept that they're not for you personally, and I'm well in the understanding that those games are not for me. Even is it Dark Souls 3, which is supposed to be the easiest one of them all? I mean, I've got Bloodborne, right? I played 20 minutes of it. I got my arse absolutely handed to me. And then I was just like, yeah, this is just not a game for me. Right. I don't want to have to repeat them dudes on snowmobiles again. What the hell? It's going to be a difficult part, having to come back to it. Yeah, I'm the same. Like the other night, I saved a game in the mid-level on this, and then came back to it the next day, and then I'm like, what the friggin' hell were I doing? But yeah, doing that with hard games is just, no. You either finish it or move on and bin it off. I tend to bin games off more than you think though these days. The newer stuff anyway. I mean, I've binned this game off for 29 bloody years because I couldn't beat it. But here I am 29 years later, we're going to give it a go. TV shows, they will literally never run again. I've completely forgotten about his pettiness. Yeah, and yeah, I agree. The BBC did try that with him, with something, didn't they? But then YouTube actually just went, yeah, it's fair use. Oh, God, I hate it when enemies can shoot me, but I can't shoot them. Right, he's done. Played Shovel Knight for the first time since it came out. Oh, trial and error stuff. Tomb Raider is the original trial and error nonsense. Forgot to mention you gained a sub yesterday. Talking to Parky there, sorry. Right, so I imagine I'm supposed to drop down there, right? Because it doesn't look like I can get down any other way. I tried Bloodborne. Yeah. Bloodborne was just ridiculous. I didn't enjoy it. I just don't enjoy games that are hard. You know, I'm not saying I want my games easy, but like this is not easy. You know what I mean? But games that are ridiculously hard, where the controller breaking inducing. No, I can't deal with that. Right, okay. So if I drop down here, I am D to the EAD, right? Yeah. So what the fuck? This game is getting super obscure now. Like the first half of the game was quite steady as she goes, but now it's getting super obscure. And I know I can't make the water. That's way too far. I mean, it nearly killed me just dropping down there. So there's got to be another way. What's that? That's just a block I pushed in it? Yeah, it is. That was limited edition on the PlayStation here. Never played it. I've got the Game of the Year edition, and I won't be playing it again. It's not for me, mate. I just can't do it. Maybe up there. This is probably wishful thinking, but let's give it a go. Have to go somewhere? No. Can I get down there? No. There's no way that I'm going to survive that drop. No chance in hell. Ooh, I survived it, but at what cost? Right, I really do not understand why I have to do mandatory damage sections like that. It's ridiculous. Recommend any others that have similar sort of format? What to Tomb Raider? Other than Tomb Raider itself, not really. There's a few games back on PS1 that tried to compete, but they were never as good. And I can't really think of any off the top of my noodle, to be honest. Tomb Raider's kind of in a world of its own. Uncharted, maybe, on PS3, I guess. PS3, PS4, should I say. It's mentioned there. Johnny mentions it. Also, the project still killing yourself with a diet. Yes? It was good. Yeah, Uncharted's good, Carl. Good. Yeah. Anything that gets you out of the house is always a bonus, right? Yeah. The Uncharted selection, yeah, they're good. Nice. I'll get it. If Steam. Oh, I don't know if they're on Steam, mate. It's the PlayStation only games. I honestly don't know if they're on PC or Steam or whatever. Right, is that the way to go? Oh, that's not the way. I mean, I think they're free on PlayStation Bloody Plus anyway, still, aren't they, them? Right, now this is absolutely ridiculous. Surely it doesn't want me to go and actually break my ankles to go down somewhere. It was a collection too. Yeah, they did. Great. Oh, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. That can't be. I assume that's the way I needed to go. Do I need to get down there to get into there? It's going to have to be that way, isn't it? I've got no other option here, and I'm going to have to take damage yet again. I'm going to run out of health packs here. This human games approximately Alien Isolation, quality game. And you're talking to someone who's absolutely shit scared of horror stuff. I actually played it and loved it. Right. There's got to be a way to do this without, honestly, like, murdering myself. Right, we're over there. No idea what my phone just did there, or my watch even. Hang on a second. Right, let's just jump in water. Gotta be the way to go. Right, so the way? The way? Hang on, there's comments there. Uncharted Ocean on Steam. I don't know what Uncharted Waters is. I don't think that's the same game. I think that's just a similar name. Well, yeah, the Uncharted games. I didn't realise they were on PC. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you're watching the Isolation. I remember you mentioning that. And now you're a regular. It's appreciated you find me through Alien videos. Now then, Kaz, how we doing? Hope you're well. So that level took me an hour again, but we're out of Tibetan foothills. So what's the next level called? Barkang Monastery. Oh, nice. I mean, this is the level with the monks then, right? Right, we've got some decent guns, some decent ammo. Need a flare. I've got no flares. Yeah, no flares at all. I remember don't shoot the monks, right? I know that. Yeah, this level looks ace. I'll probably say this now, but I guarantee it's massive and confusing, right? Great level. Yeah, it's got that vibe on it of being a good one.
Uh-huh.
Right, so that seems to be a way. Right, I can't get in that way, okay. Let's just have a neb around. That looks like I can climb up there, so that's obviously a way to get up there, I believe. Let's have a look around here. Bird, take that slot. Confusing, yes. Massive, yes. It's a vibe. Games, most recent Tales of Arise and Prince of Dirt Cheap. I've never played a Tales game ever. I wouldn't even know what they are. I assume when you say they're RPGs, but if they're that anime style, then yeah, you'll never catch me playing those games. There's nothing there. What's around here? Nothing. Hang on, I can get up there, right? Aha! Way in. A way up at least. Feeling a bit rough today. I'm not surprised. Should stop the drinking of the vodka. That might help. But no, seriously, I hope you do bloody stop that stuff. It's not good for you. Tales of Arise any good? Let me just save here because I've got visions of dying here. I think I'm gonna like bend a jump and get around there, right? Oh, get in! First time charm. Coming out this year, I'm looking forward to it. James Bond and the new Tomb Raider, but I've got little hope for the Tomb Raider game purely because I don't trust Crystal Dynamics. But yeah, the James Bond game looks half decent, so there's that, I guess. Other than that, not really. I've got no interest in Grand Theft Auto. Sweet. I got a trophy for that. Tales is all I'm seeing. Tales of Destiny on PS1. Not in the UK. That didn't come out over here, the Tales games on PS1. Yeah, Crystal Dynamics are awful. Um, Tomb Raider, yeah, that should keep you busy, mate. I mean, Uncharted 4 is quite a big game. There's quite a lot going on with it. Short. Don't hurt me, mate. I didn't mean to shoot you. Die! I didn't mean to shoot him, and I don't want to shoot him. Sweet, I could still do that. Right, I'll get up this time and make a save here, because I don't want to hurt the bloody monks, because they help you, don't they? So just drop a save right there, then I don't have to do that bit again. Never played any Tales games before, right? It's okay. Combat level system, on this story. Mr. Miyagi is unhappy. Yeah, the Tales games, from what I know, that I think they're like anime style, right? And I just can't vibe with anime video games at all. I know I'm probably missing a trick, but I just don't like them. Yes, the monks help. Yeah, I'll try not to shoot him this time.
Uh-huh.
Well, they're starting to drop items again, which is a bonus. Is there anything in here before I look outside? Nothing. Ammo of some variety. New Lego Batman looks good. I'm not a Lego guy with video gaming. They're all the same, aren't they, them Lego games? Just reskins of each other, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I played the Lego Jurassic World and Lego Lord of the Rings, and they felt like playing the same bloody game, really. There was no different to me. But I mean, I'm not saying it's the shite or anything. I'm not saying that, but it's just not for me. I'm going to play Clock Tower on stream. To be fair, Ridley, I did get asked that by Private Wayno. He kept saying about me streaming Clock Tower. I will eventually. Just I want to play the Tomb Raider games first, you know. Right, so I've got multiple ways to go. I assume that needs a key. Oh, come on. You don't bang your head on that. Yeah, that needs a key of some variety, so... Let's just go to this one, because it was the first one there. Mini console. 50 said so we just said buy a monitor for PS3. Oh, you just like what, a dedicated monitor just for the PS3? Is that what you mean? You want to try and get one of those PlayStation 3D TVs? They're really rare these days, you know. Hang on. I'm going to stop after the next set of remasters. Didn't seem like you're only interested in replaying them. No, I won't play any of the reboots. No chance. I'll play 1 to 6, and that's it. Everything after the 6th one was just turd, in my opinion. You need to stream Parappa the Rapper and sing along to it. Deal. You've got a deal there, Johnny. I'm down for that. Yeah, anything's better than the bloody ship levels. The first bunch were all right. It's the level called The Deck. I just didn't enjoy that level at all. You're looking for a PC. Never seen it in good condition. You know, you used to be able to pick those damn things up for like 10, 15 quid, you know, like a couple of years ago, because everybody were like, oh, we don't want this shit. But yeah, now they're ridiculous money for a 3D capable TV, and they're not very big either, are they? What are they, like 30-inch? Something like that? Of course I died again. Now, where did I save it? Oh, just there. That's not too bad then. I'm just going to climb that stupid ladder again. Yeah. Price of anything bloody gaming related these days is ridiculous, mate. Since COVID, really. Since then, the prices have just gone through the bloody roof. Water levels usually suck. You know, and yeah, in most games they do, mate. Sometimes you just wish games have, you know, like I'll give you an example. Back in like the PS3 360 generation, there was a lot of Gears of War clone types games, right? And every single one of them had a sewer level. Every single one had a sewer level of some variety. And it's like games back these days when this came out all had water levels for some stupid reason. Right, I got past it that time. I feel like the last core Tomb Raider game I played was Angel of Darkness and it was broken. No, Angel of Darkness is the last core game that before the studio got shut down. But if you play it on the remaster, it's not as broken. It's still broken, but just not as much. PS3 TV is only 24-inch. Jesus! And how much is it going for these days? I'd imagine probably 300-400 plus, right? Playing TRT has made you look mortal compared to TR1. Now, TR1, I know most of it, so I'm pretty fresh with that, whereas 2, I haven't played it since 1997. Yeah, of course, there was something there that looked a bit ominous, didn't it? Just to be sat there
Uh-huh.
casually for you. The fucking traps galore in this game. There's loads of ways to go, you know. I'm hella confused with a lot of this. Is there anything down here? No, it's dead end, right? Oh no. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. God's sake, man. It's like save it back there. I feel like I'm gonna have to save it every 5 minutes at the minute. Either that or I just genuinely suck ass at Tomb Raider. But I guess that happens when you don't know a game, right? I got lucky. I got Einthor Max before it was discontinued. I'm not sure what that is, Milosh, to be fair. You'll have to elaborate on what that is. Is it a game? Focus Gears clones. I still need to try Binary Domain. Binary Domain is good. I enjoyed it quite a fair bit. Um, just don't play Inversion. You'll hate it before you even finish it. And to be fair, I started hating Binary Domain before I even finished it. It's just generic as piss. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it starts out with a good vibe for the first hour or two, and then after a while, you're just like, shit, this is boring. It's all just repeat, repeat, repeat. But if you can get past the repetition and the average nature of the game, then yeah, you'll be all right with it. All in all. Right, let's just save here because I don't have to climb up that fucking ladder again. Um, anyone getting Crimson Desert? No, no. Modern games, not bothered. Not bothered for modern games. I'm sat here playing a 29-year-old game. That's more than enough for me. Um, but yeah, I don't even know what Crimson Desert even is. Um, just seen a listing on eBay, super rare, 512 quid. Oof, they're really not worth it. You're only paying for the fact that it's got the PlayStation branding at that point. Hell no. Um, I've had the PS2 TV since new. It's cool, but definitely not the best way to play PS2. Oh, Goblin, you've got one of them, have you? Nice. I'm gonna I won't mind getting one of them myself, but how usable are they? Um,
Uh-huh.
hang on. Is it me, or did the first game not have fall damage? Yeah, the first game had fall damage. If you're referring to Tomb Raider, of course it did. Man comes and does it since first show, so yeah. I've no idea what it even is, folks. Um, yeah, I got bored too, so it just sits there now. Handheld emulator console, everything up to PS2 with an OG Xbox. Oh, right, I get you. You know what? My first playthrough of this was like yours. If you play again, maybe a third when you know exactly where to go. This game shines more. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, with some games, if especially these games, because they were all designed with trial and error in mind. Because now I know not to jump down that hole. Oh God, man, what the fuck is going on? Right, this looks like I'm probably going to die jumping in here. Wasn't there a PlayStation equivalent of Nintendo Amiibo? Over across the game? Not as far as I'm aware. Um, no idea. Oh, give over. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's better. Right, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of paths to go down, right? And it's hella confusing. Every single direction. Um, oh, not a good TV. Oh, so it has a built-in TV. I didn't even know where they were. Trial and error approach. Told you like Gary Windass from college. I have no idea who that even is, mate. I don't watch soaps. No, I never have. So, yeah, I don't know what that is. Crap. This game is so confusing, right? There's so many different directions to go. Oh, of course there's a trap there for me. Fucking hell. Right, I'm not understanding any of the layout of this map. It's massive. What the bloody hell has it brought me to now? Oh, there's guys round there. Hang on. Guys with guns. Let's see down there. Oh no. No handholding with. What the hell are you supposed to do about shit like that? This game is insane. And you didn't drop anything from me either. Of course you didn't. You did though.
Uh-huh.
So this is just a dark room. What's that over there? What's that?
Uh-huh.
Don't know what that is. Oh, nice! Save it again so I don't have to repeat all that, right? Yeah, this is to build Sonic Gravity, Panasonic CD that. Oh, no idea. I honestly have no idea where any of that things. Fucking set fire to myself again. Right, so I came here for whatever that item was. Right, okay. So now it looks like these can be moved. Nothing there. Alright, so now the question is do I pull it or push it? This is my sort of luck is that I'll need this block on the other side of what's behind there. Guarantee it. Yeah, this level is ridiculous. It's like up until the last level of the ship, the deck level, it was all pretty straightforward with not as much directional, to go in to get lost. Whereas now it's like there's shitloads of directions, shitloads of climbing, going down things. And I've absolutely no idea where any of it leads. Because obviously never playing it or completing it properly. I think when I played this back in the day, I level skipped it after the first bloody time you fight people. Oh, so I've looped back here. Right, okay. So I don't need to go around that way because I've done that. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. I'm a little less confused. So back down. No, hang on. There was another way, wasn't there? This way. There was another way to go. You know what? I'll just check and eliminate it for my own peace of mind and sanity, right? So I've just come back up that way. So originally I went this way. Did the path split up this way? I don't remember. Oh yeah, because there's this water thing. Obviously, I can't go down there because it's closed. Let me just... Before I jump in and potentially drown myself again, let's just look. No, because that was nowhere. Yeah, I don't need to be going this way. Right, that makes sense. Wrong button. What's that? Nothing. Right, okay. So I can go back the way I came. What was that item I picked up? Oh, I can just bloody check, can't I? Main hall key. Prayer wheels. Main hall key. Okay. Let's just drop a save then. What do the prayer wheels do? Main hall key and prayer wheels. So if I climb back down and go through the other door, that should surely take me to the next section of the map, right? Ooh, health.
Uh-huh.
I'll take that. Nothing that way. Back down that way. Not that you will do it, but this level has the duplicate glitch. No, I'm not cheating. I might as well have just not bothered if I'm going to cheat. The closest thing to a cheat I'll do is use the camera like that to just like look around corners when the camera's not so fantastic, or if I'm unsure if I need to go back somewhere I've already been or not. I'll only use that. The occasional pointer from people, I'm not against. Right, so the main hall key would lead me through that door, right? Tell you what, let's just use it and then see what it does. So that takes me into a big open area. So I feel before I do that, drop a cheeky save again and evaluate what's in here. Right, it's not super close, so I can actually enter the room. Okay. So I just need to get through to there, right? Looks like it needs a key. Yes, I feel like that's pointless. I don't have a key. So let's go to the main hall then. Bonking head again. Right, so there's a passageway there. There's a passageway there.
Uh-huh.
Just let the guys do the work and pick up the ammo, right? Oh, we lost a monk.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The noise out of these feathers. Hey! Yeah, they do make some strange noise, right? Right, hang on. At least some backup. Yeah, at least I'm not getting my arse completely kicked. So, nothing there. Let them cheese the AI enemy out. Yeah, I'll let the enemy monks fight where I can help it anyway, because then it saves me ammo and my health, doesn't it? So there's a way that way. There's a way down there as well. Right, let's just do clockwise. Go clockwise round from my entrance point. This seems like I can't go in here, so that's probably a good thing. Yeah, I can't go through there. That's a good thing. No, let's go through this one first before I go down to the lower level. Hey guys, just chilling, are we? And there's nothing here. Wow, come on. Are you going to just walk? Oh no, I thought you were going to walk straight through it.
Aha.
Have I killed myself, as you do? No reason to have even come this way. Apart from that key. Crap. I need to get better with this saving the game lock, can't I? Wait, just go through there, get the key and leave.
Aha.
There's another door here. I did not see that before.
Aha.
Well, at least I didn't lose a monk that time, so there's a bonus, right? Oh, it's there. The item's there.
Aha.
Right, we're gonna cheeky save it there, so I don't have to do that bit again. Which reminds me of the first level school exam. Take it apart from me. I'll play it eventually. Just not in a rush to play any platformers at the minute, unfortunately. I've got enough platforming going on with Tomb Raider, right? The annoying thing I'm gonna have is that I assume this is not the hardest level, so yeah, this will probably take me a while. And then obviously I've got Tomb Raider 3 to do, which is going to take me a while. And I know Tomb Raider 4 is a massive game. 5's the shortest, so I'm probably looking at a good, I don't know, a fair few streams just to get that far. To a point where I'll go, yeah, I'll play Scooby-Doo. Right, okay. So was there a purpose for me to be able to get on here? Can I get on the head? Can I get some head? Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll get to it eventually. This is Bob Monkhouse. Daniel. Bob Monkhouse. Another throwback for the ages, that is. Bob Monkhouse. Jesus.
No. No. No.
Okay. I didn't mean to fall. But that's fine. 36 levels. This one about 18. I don't even know what level I'm on at the minute, so I can't. There's no point in me going up there because I don't have a key. So that basically eliminates all down here. Okay. We always tell ourselves that many games, there's still time. We're 40 years to get around to it. Well, it took me 27 years to get around to this, right? So, yeah, with that in mind. Right, what the hell? So, another place I can't do anything in. Right, there's a lot of side rooms with no purpose or very little purpose. Is this a game? Another way to go. Is this game just one of those ones that likes to troll the shit out of you? Oh, I can put a prayer wheel in here. Damn. I'm kind of annoyed at Lara for smashing the window to gain entry, then helping herself to the wrong stuff. That's it, mate. I'll be 86 with arthritis. Most likely, by the time I get round to all of the games, yeah, I will. I could have gone up the ladder way, I think. There's 2 ways to get in, but, let's just smash and grab instead. Right, so... Is there something on the statue? Well... The way I was just gone. Nothing there. Nothing there. Zelda taught me if it was breaking into people's homes to take all valuables. Yeah, pretty much. That's all these sort of games do teach us, right? Unless you're Lara Croft, just kill everything and ask questions later. I mean, the whole shtick with this story, the story of this game, she had no reason to do any of it. Do you know what I mean? She didn't need to do any of it at all. Right. So there's another split of rooms. Nothing. Alright, mate. Jesus. There's nothing in any of these rooms. What is the purpose of them? There's a lot of ways to go with very little reasons to do it. Oh. Fuck me, man. It's a good job I just saved, innit? She wants to take it. Yeah, there's no reason as to why she wants it, though, nor explanation as to why she wants it. She just wants it. Lara wants, Lara kills, Lara does. Why is there so many bloody ways to go, man? So that's a way. That's the way I came. Women and shiny things. What the fuck happened there? What happened there? Yeah, this level, right, is extremely frustrating. A lot more ways to bloody go.
Aha.
Magic bullets, fruit walls. Infected knee. But honestly, this level, it is hella frustrating. There's just loads of different ways to go. Oh god. Now a death trap section. What? I mean, what? What? Why? It's... Why? What? Why? Why? I just don't get it. There's got to be a method to doing this level, right? There's got to be. Because every single time I die and respawn, I'm in a whole new area with multiple ways to bloody go. Like, oh, this is hella more frustrating than Crash, mate. But look, this is a new room I've not been in before, and there's a block over there for whatever reason. This seems to only have one additional way to go, right? Let's try it out. Oh, it's just a secret, which I don't really care for anyway. Honestly, I love Tomb Raider, but the obscurities and the frustration, especially of this one versus the first one, it's insane. See, that's another way, but I can't go up there. Can't move blocks because it's flooded, so that's a pointless escapade. There's nothing around here, so right, at least I can chalk this room off and say there's nothing here, for now anyway. There's no items over there. Let me just see if there's not a switch on the bloody wall or something stupid. There's no switch. Test of wills. You're not wrong. Right, so nothing in that. Right, so there's no switches. I can just say that this room is unnecessary for now at the least. So back this way for another side area. Crap, there's them bloody dudes that turn up when you turn the back. So they killed him and he fell into the wall, so he didn't drop any items for me. Oh, he did. He killed him this side of the room. Right, okay. Once I get to TR3 and 4. Yeah, I'm well aware TR3 and 4 are complicated, but I feel like if I'm having trouble at Barkhang Monastery, I'm going to get that far and I'll probably tap out. I don't want to. I want to complete it, but fuck me, it's hella frustrating, right? What were I supposed to do there? Honestly, what was I supposed to do there? What the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? Right? This doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to get in there? In that hole again? I got in there once already, right? So it's doable. Let's just save here so I don't have to run past that goon again. Oh, I'm in. Damaged, but I'm in. Right, let's just time that. As it comes straight back, it seems to be take longer to go that side, right? Yeah, it does. It still bloody hit me. Oh no, I can get out to the right. That helps. That's a key. That's a red key. There was a
Aha.
keyhole in the main hall, right? What, the red thing? Is that what it's just called? The red key? Strong room key. Trapdoor key. Okay. So there's something else there. So that's side room, side room. Oh, secret. I don't need the secret. Don't care for the secret. Right, okay. Huh. So now there's a reason to be here. Secret word of the day is observant. There we go. They music. Yeah, they bloody don't, man. Right, so this area is done, right? I've got the red key. The only thing I didn't pick up was the secret, and I know there is something that way to the side, but the red key did something. So let's go and see what the red key does. Oh, I'm out of the monastery. Nice. There's another castle. Is there even anything out here? Um, I don't know the bearings. I'll remember it. I doubt it, because there's no chance I'm going to remember all this. The amount, it's like a bloody maze, this level. Save before I go making leaps of faith. Oh yeah, I'll save before I jump that madness there. Should I just, oh, I just drop out there, don't I? I'll save it anyway. Oh, bear with me, folks. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that, folks. I just had to answer a phone call. Off to get some cheese. I don't know if you can still hear me anyway. If you can, just say yes. But yeah, I just had to answer a phone call. Well, okay, yes, that'll do. Ideal. Yeah, I didn't know if the audio cut off because I had to pause the broadcast while I answered the phone. Right.
Aha.
It's giving me an awful lot of ammo lately. I feel like there's some sort of boss or something coming up. Yeah, the picture went off. Yeah, it will. Oh shit! No, don't shoot the bloody monk. Fuck's sake! I've angered the monk now, haven't I? Yeah, the picture will go off because I paused the broadcast, and that's what it does. It just cuts it off. But I didn't know if the audio came back fine or not.
Aha.
Right. Okay. Door. I think I can get up that way. This game is frustrating. All this way for
Aha.
another prayer wheel. Is that it?
Aha.
Fair enough. So I just got to go back now, right? CEX 29 for this game. Yeah, sounds about right for CEX, mate. But it is technically 3 games in one. I love it when it's like this. No, I don't mind the exploration aspects and stuff in the game, but it's when it splits off into like 3 different ways, and then you go down 3 more different ways, and then you go down another one, and it splits off again. I'm not the best at remembering certain things anyway. Yeah, never leave a stone unturned, for sure. How are we doing, Dark Zatoichi? Hope we're doing well. But now I know I don't... Oh, for God's sake. course I'm going to have to just use all my health. Why wouldn't I have to? Credit to anybody who completes this game without ever using a med pack. Jesus. Don't come standard with the scratch Blu-ray ad. Oh God. I wouldn't even bother bloody buying them these days, especially second hand. Did I come that way? I can't remember. Did I come from that way? What, monks? You're in my way. I want that ammo. No loads of meds or secrets. Very challenging. Jesus. You're a braver man than me, mate. I use a med every time I bloody come across enemies. Right, so there was somewhere that I've got a key for somewhere. Was it this way? Only one way to know, right? All of them. Nice.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there's no point in running that gauntlet again, is there, when I saved it just there? Right, so I've got a key. I have to reset the projector and play for the infant cells. This for some time. You know. I mean, to be fair, my eyes are not the best, right? And I couldn't even tell the difference between standard Blu-ray and 4K anyway. Because I'm not a good person to gauge much on that department. Right, this is the way I've not been. I can't go that way. Let's go that way. More bloody ways to go, right? Stairs down. At this point, I'm just winging it now, right? I have genuinely no idea where I'm going. Well, the monks. Well, I am in a temple, right? So it kind of a monastery, sorry. So it kind of makes sense. Fuck's sake. Right, popped up again. Shot the monks. Because apparently they were getting shot at, but there's no goon out here with a gun. So, I don't know what's happened there. I'm getting a little bit frustrated and a little bit hungry. To be honest. So I'm going to knock it on the head for this stream, and I'll be back later. Yeah, I'll be back later, right? Shut your eyes. Yeah, I'm just sick of dying, so I want to just reset my brain, get some food. I've got some stuff to do anyway, so I'll just come back on later. So I'll be back on about 8-ish, 7, 8, somewhere around that time. But I will carry on and continue. Don't worry, I'm not going to bail out. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you all later. Hey, no worries, Ridley. It's all good. But yeah, I'll catch you all again later if you're around. If not, most likely tomorrow. No, not tomorrow because I'm working tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be tonight and then tomorrow night. But anyway, in a bit, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of